Hi everyone, Paulina here for Quit Alcohol Journey. Today is 30 days that I've been sober and I'm just so proud of myself. It's been a month and I feel amazing. Today I wanted to talk to you about, do you hide your drinking? And that's a big one. Once we turn into the problem drinkers or alcoholics, once we realize alcohol is causing a problem in our life, oftentimes we start to hide our problem. We hide it from many different people. First, we hide it from our partner, from our kids, from people who live with us. If we do drink at home, we will hide it. And one of the reasons is we feel guilty, we feel shame, and we just don't want them to find out. Often they realize we have a problem, and if they see us drinking a lot, they talk to us about it or they comment. And often what we do is we just hide it. We've been there, I've been there, I've bought wine or different types of alcohol, and I would hide it in my purse, then take it to the bedroom, put it in the drawer, and pretend that I wasn't drinking. Or maybe I would have like a glass of wine with my partner back in the day, and then go to the bedroom and take a few swigs here and there throughout the evening, just because I needed more, but I really didn't want him to see how much I drank, because often he would comment, you're drinking too much, and when you drink a lot, you get out of control, you start arguments with me. So I figured, I'll just kind of hide it. And here's the thing, we know we have a problem once we start hiding alcohol, because if alcohol wasn't a problem, why would we hide it? We also hide alcohol to avoid confrontations. I know, for example, my mom, she's really against drinking. So for my mom, even if I was to have one or two glasses of wine or something, she would not like that. So I remember a couple of years ago, I went to visit her back home in Poland, and I was staying with her for a couple of weeks, and there's no alcohol in the house because my mom doesn't drink. My mom is the kind of a person who, she occasionally drinks, one glass of, she likes Caesars, or she will have like a beer, but she will just have one and she will drink that thing for like 2 hours. And that's a very rare occasion. So obviously, 2 years ago, I was probably at the peak of my drinking. And when I was staying with my mom, I had to hide my drinking. I couldn't let her see that I'm drinking. So what I would do is I would sneak out, buy a bottle of wine, hide it, and in the evening after she went to sleep, I would just drink it in the room before I would go to sleep. So that was the second reason why I hid my drinking, was just to avoid confrontations, to avoid disappointing your loved ones. Also, I find people hide their drinking to kind of not to tempt their partner. So for example, in my current situation right now, I am not drinking. I've been sober for a month now, but my partner, my husband, he still drinks a little bit. So he's always been, an occasional drinker, and he enjoys it. And I noticed he started to hide it now from me, which I understand. He hides it so I'm not tempted, because if I find it, maybe I will be tempted to drink it. So he hides it. Also, I remember when I used to drink, we both drank, me and my husband, and I used to hide alcohol from him for the simple reason of, if he found it, he would drink it. And I had my stash, and that was mine, and I knew how much I wanted to drink. And, I would just hide it from him, because if he found it, he would drink it, and then I wouldn't have enough for myself. All in all, once you start finding yourself hiding alcohol and drinking in secret and lying about it and hiding it and concealing it from people, you truly realize you have a problem. So that's why you're probably watching this channel or other channels on YouTube, or you probably know you have a problem with alcohol. Hiding alcohol is one of the problems, one of the signs that you do have a problem with drinking. If there was no problem, why would you hide it? Why would you lie about it, right? That is why I created this channel, to kind of take you through my journey, I've been drinking for 22 years daily for the last several years, and alcohol has gotten out of control for me. And I knew I cannot cut or moderate, because even if I told myself, I'll have one glass, it was never just one glass. One glass turned into a whole bottle. And if I had more, I would drink more. It was never just the one glass. And I just couldn't cut down. I just had to stop completely. And I did finally, after many, many attempts to quit. I finally did it. I was finally strong enough to quit. And I want to share with you my journey and how I am keeping strong, all the lessons I've learned throughout my years of drinking, and also throughout my years of research about alcohol and how to get sober, what works, what doesn't work. So if you like my videos, give me a like, subscribe, and hopefully you can also combat this addiction, because alcohol is a drug and it's a very addictive substance and it ruins your life. At first, maybe it doesn't seem like it does, but once you have to start drinking daily and hide it, you know you have a problem. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.